The people's fire, how we melted ice. In the beginning, they told us it was for safety. They always do. They passed laws in the dead of the night. They routed funds for protection. But behind the curtain, it wasn't protection. It was preparation to control, erase, and replace. Slowly, quietly, the government became the villain. They didn't need foreign enemies. They made enemies of us. Every paycheck you earned, they taxed. Every tax dollar you paid, it didn't go to schools. It didn't go to fix roads. It didn't help hospitals. It was funneled into a black budget, untraceable, untouchable, and fed directly to the monster they called ICE. But ICE wasn't about borders anymore. ICE was about power. They came for the immigrants first, easy targets. Then the journalists, the teachers, the protesters, then anyone with a memory too long or a voice too loud. They used your own money to train your kidnappers. They built surveillance towers with your wages, and your retirement funded their vans they used to disappear your neighbors. Betrayal in modern history, a government that billed you for your own erasure. And the screams grew louder. They turned up the noise, the propaganda, more fear, more flags, stitched over fists. But something cracked. First the silence, then in the rage, the spark was in a grandmother in Detroit. Her son vanished. No charges, just gone. It was the teacher in Houston. The day he spoke the truth, the next day his classroom was replaced with cement. It was a teenager in Oakland. She live streamed an ICE raid that turned into an execution. The clips went viral. The lies no longer held. The curtain tore. And then the people, we paid for all of this. We were not powerless. We were the ones who built the system, and we were the only ones that could burn it down. The uprising, they called us melt, and we used everything that we had. Black balloons filled with paint was our grenades. Do it your own drones, bombs, convoys, slingshots replaced bullets. Grandma's cooking oil became traps. Hackers lit up LED signs with the words, "Melt the ice or be frozen next." Protesters dressed in orange, mirroring the tyrant. Civilians stopped being civilians. We became fire, ink, and resistance. And in every city, the people fought back hard. ICE fans were flipped and painted black. Their headquarters were drenched in oil and truth. Once proud officers abandoned their posts, their faces blackened with the balloons bursting mid-sentence. Their machines filled no longer fear and rages. They had the weapons. We had the millions, and we used everything we had. A con man, an antichrist, born of reality shows and cruelty. His empire was built on theft, fear, and fake smiles. He watched the system he built collapse under the weight of truth and paint and people. They dragged him from his plane. They painted his face with every name he tried to erase. They didn't kill him. They made him see, and they turned off the camera. The new era, the new government was not rebuilt. It was rewritten by everyone. No kings, no ICE, no cages, no surveillance for profit, only truth commissions, direct democracy and freedom clinics built on the ruins of detention centers. We fund the future, not our own oppression. Never again will we pay to disappear.